If your choice is to have an out-of-hospital birth, there are certain things you need to know. Out-of-hospital births are in two parts. There's a home birth and there's a birth at a maternity center or a birth center. Here's what you need to know. If you're having an out-of-hospital birth, the greatest advantage is that you will have the kind of birth that you'd like to have. If you're having a home birth, nothing at all can be as good as having a baby in your own home. It's calming, it's your environment, it's your seats, it's your washroom, it's your bed, it's your food, it's your environment. So that contributes a lot to making you calm. And it's a great experience because your baby is actually born where they belong, and that's irreplaceable. Get your midwife to visit your home, and your midwife will actually guide you into what you should prepare and what you should set aside for the birth at home. Now, I say midwives because it's mostly midwives who attend births at home. Most doctors will be attending births at the hospital. So your midwife will be able to tell you this is what you need, and there's usually a long list of the things you need to have when you're having your baby born at home. You also will need to get the midwife to meet everybody else who will be at your birth, and that's another great advantage. Most hospitals will not allow you to have so many people. In fact, the hospitals that allow you to have an extra person will probably just allow your partner or spouse or your doula. But when you're at home, if you even want your mother or your sister or your children to be there, it's all inclusive. But your midwife needs to meet all of them so that they are familiar with each other, and she can also orientate them to what it means to have your baby born at home. If you're having your baby born at a birth center or at a maternity unit, you need to visit the birth center or the maternity unit and find out how they operate as well. Birth centers are mostly like a home setting. It's like having your baby born in somebody else's home. Maternity centers can be a bit like a hospital, but with very limited medical resources or medical interventions. Now, all out-of-hospital births will not have medical interventions or facilities or resources to handle in case you get into an emergency. That in itself is a disadvantage, because when you have an emergency, then you will need to organize to go to the hospital where care will be given. Now, you can set that up by even sometimes booking an ambulance to be on standby if you feel that is what you prefer, or work with your midwife and let them tell you how the transfer protocol is like, because every midwife or every birth center maternity unit has its protocols on how to transfer you or how they will organize a transfer to hospital. But apart from just the emergency handling, everything else in an out-of-hospital birth works to the advantage of the mom and her family as opposed to the medical care provider. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your choice and subscribe. We are very excited to have set a birth center for moms and dads and their families to enjoy birth. We are situated in the Kilimani area of Nairobi. A birth center is a place where you have your baby. It's a homely setup and you actually get to enjoy birth your style. So we are happy to provide that service for you. So please contact us and come visit our birth center. Thank you.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.